Opossums are surprisingly very intelligent. Dylan was amazed at their outstanding mental abilities, and he claimed that they surpassed even dogs and cats. Having had experience with many intelligent animals, he confidently claimed the outstanding intelligence of these incredible creatures. This is the story of Dylan and his encounter with a possum who was literally on the verge of death, but fate brought them together. When Dylan found this little opossum, he could see that the tiny creature was in extremely poor condition and needed help. The opossum was incredibly small and fragile. Not a single hour passed without Dylan's care. Every 2 to 3 hours. For exhausting 5 weeks, he checked on Little Miss. That's the name he called the possum.
Little Miss, you little horsefly-eating beautiful son of a girl.
Dylan closely monitored the temperature in the incubator and ensured constant feeding. Even in the middle of the night, during the hours when the whole world was immersed in sleep, he would get up without hesitation to feed and make sure his little miss was healthy. After each meal, Dylan would weigh her to ensure she wasn't losing a gram of weight. He deeply reflected on how often people forget the immense responsibility that falls on their shoulders when they bring an animal into their lives. In the future, Dylan planned to release the opossum back into the wild, but Little Miss had grown accustomed to human contact and became too affectionate with him, unlike other opossums. An incredible bond formed between them, one that was nearly impossible to break.
Do it all for you, my little sweetheart.
Unlike the other animals the man let loose, Little Miss stubbornly refused to leave each time and hid in his legs like a little companion. He granted her freedom because he didn't want to limit her liberty. Eventually, Dylan released Little Miss into the wild once more, and she ran away. It was a highly emotional moment for him. It was akin to a parent letting their child explore the unknown world, not knowing what would happen to them out there. 9 hours later, Little Miss returned, climbing up Dylan's leg, displaying an indescribable tenderness and attachment he hadn't experienced before. She never ran away again. Little Miss loves blueberries, and it gives her instant gratification. Possum also loves Dylan's hat, and every so often he can't miss a chance to get into it. But it's not just the hat that gets Little Miss excited. Dylan's singing makes her even more excited, as you can see from the way she starts licking his ears. There are many misconceptions about possums, but they are actually very clean creatures, taking even more care of themselves than many other animals Dylan has encountered. Little Miss was so clean that she used a litter box. Dylan grew up surrounded by animals and studied biology. He also had the unique experience of working with wild animals in Africa. Dylan believes that every animal has its own personality, even if they belong to the same species. He currently has about 80 different animals. Moving out of town from New York City has completely changed his life. Dylan's farm is home to ducks, chickens, horses, cats, and many other animals at the same time. The man opens his home to all animals in need of shelter and always finds the right place for them. Little Miss opened up a new world for Dylan, where he began to show compassion for animals in a different way. Her influence spread to others. Thanks to her, many possums were rescued. She was just an animal fighting for her life, but in need of tenderness and care. Every time Dylan looked at his Little Miss, she smiled back at him. To see more touching animal stories, subscribe to the channel because we are always looking for new stories and telling them.